Oh, something's something's happening. Oh, ah! I am Grodd.
This shit is bananas. Bananas.
Can you hand me one of those?
Now,
Hello, everybody. My name is Puppetine from the Geeky Puppet Show. Here, as always, with Froggy for the Flash. It is, well, the episode before the season finale, and woo-wee. Wow. I don't know how to say this. This episode is not good. It's not.
I would rate this episode as being 99% bad. That 1% makes you forget about the rest of the episode. Basically,
Absolutely.
if you want a great episode, just watch the last 10 minutes.
I think the last 10 minutes are really good, but I think through the pain that we've sat through this entire season of The Flash, as the quality has been just non-existent. It has
the quality of the show is, like I said, we started with a great 5-part Armageddon episode crossover event, and then it just went to being, oh, look at Cecile, look at she's a hero, blah blah blah. Barry, oh, I'm mopey, I can't find Iris Moon.
Yep.
And then 2 episodes again, they show Earbard Thawne, and Leon Liu and Island there, and Tom Cavanaugh, when he comes on the show, I guarantee the ratings of the show, the viewership goes up because he is just that great of an actor. And Earbard Thawne is more popular than the Flash.
Little bit. We've had 2 Eobards now, and when they introduced the second one, the good version of Eobard who fell in love with Meena, I was not sure I was going to like it. It looked like it was going to be just another bad turn in the Flash history, but oh boy, I can't wait to talk about it. We should go through this, huh?
We should go speedily through it. Just go steady. Medium pace.
Well, Tom Cavanaugh dies.
Yes, Dion basically snaps his fingers because that's what he does now. Because he's now Mark Pellegrini wannabe.
He's
the devil and Supernatural. Because that was Supernatural. He'd always snap his fingers and kill somebody. That was the devil, Mark Pellegrini. Not to be confused with the one who's writing Come America. This is the actor from Supernatural. He'd always do the same thing, and now CW is pretty much, hey, since Supernatural's down, now we can do the snap thing and make people die or disappear. I was like, dude, no, sorry, you can't do it. It's not cool. And I'm sorry, the actor for Dion, wow, not only is the character written bad, but I don't know if he's just got bad dialogue or this person just can't act. Could be a little bit of both. You think about it, though. If you're an entity, you're a god, you're like a time god, you wouldn't wear the same crappy outfit like he's wearing, pretending to be like in high school.
Yep.
You might put a fancy suit on.
Basically, though, to explain what's happening, the forces are locked away. The good forces. These are the negative version. So negative Dion, negative what's his name? Mark Ruffalo.
Yes, there is one scary part in this whole entire thing in this show, and I said to Palpatine, this is my nightmare. Being locked in a room with Mark Ruffalo saying, yeah, I'll find you. Him laughing as he can look around, he's everywhere, and then he's not there, he just keeps disappearing. That was the scariest thing ever. I'd rather not watch that again. I'm gonna have nightmares for the next couple days.
You're going to have nightmares that Mark
I'd
Ruffalo
rather hang out with Kevin Spacey.
Uh, yeah. Well, yeah, no, the guy is basically dark, Mark Ruffalo with a darker skin tone.
He's supposed to
Um,
be the Sage Force. Sage Force usually he basically uses like mind tricks to make you think him sees there enough. Yes,
yeah,
because remember those for don't remember, the CW decided to pervert the Josh Williamson
yeah.
run, and just say we're gonna take the different forces and just totally f them up and make you hate them.
Got to admit though, Fuiza in this episode, she's really
I'm
forgettable.
so glad. Do you know how low budget this show has become? They couldn't even have her Hulk out. I wonder maybe there's so much backlash, and that's why they didn't have her Hulk out because the ongoing She-Hulk. That's what's gonna go. It's gonna be starting soon.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, it's yeah. This was kind of cringe. This whole
Mhm.
entire episode was cringe until the last part.
Yeah.
Why?
So
Because it's
wait,
great.
wait, 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 wait. So
I'll
what
go
they
fast.
figure out they have to do is Barry says he needs all the help he can get.
Yes,
So
so he needs
they
more
take
speed.
Eobard and they are going to share Mina's speed powers to him. And they're worried that he might turn, but Barry's saying, no, with your love, you can anchor it.
Yes,
This is worth it.
to explain those who are jumping in, there's two Earbod Thons in the show. There's Tom Cavanaugh, and then there's the other actor who had the original face. That
Yes. Matt something.
yeah, and
And he's great too. He's great too.
yeah, he is great. He's on Legends, and he's basically Earbod Thon if he never went and turned himself into Reverse Flash. So he's a good guy. He's love for Meena. That's what in his Barry said that Mina's your lightning rod, your love for each other.
Yeah.
So they basically the whole goal is that Barry needs another speedster to balance it out because it's 3-on-2.
Yep.
And instead of just bringing one of his kids back to the past, the fight, they decided to give Earbud
Thank
his
you,
speed.
Tyler. Yes.
Yes, yeah, Tyler. Thank you,
Matt,
Marge.
yeah.
Yeah, the whole entire this past couple episodes, I kept saying that there's no such thing as a good Earbud. And please don't do the anti-hero. Please don't do the anti-hero. Every villain is becoming a hero. Also, for those who are following along, this is probably like what the 126th person has now learned that Barry Allen is the Flash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mina,
here we
Mina learns.
it's
It's
a
such a
running
struggleable moment. It doesn't matter. None of this matters until the end because they're able to take the forces. They have Eobard and Mina run around to keep them in essentially a field for Barry to run and get power up. He's collecting the lightning through his speed, and
yeah.
he's going to run an attack. Meanwhile, in the future, Iris has been sick. Jay Garrick's wife, I can't remember her name. She has been monitoring her, and she is going to be ill. If she goes through one more, there's a good chance she might die.
They figured out what's wrong with her. It's not a type sickness. She's full of dark tachyons.
Yeah, the negative tachyons are taking over herself. Well, yeah.
So she's been having visions and basically of 2022 of things that are happening now. The future is being changed, and she's freaking out. And then at the very last second, as Barry's going to throw his lightning, she appears in front of Dion, him smirking behind her. She takes the full brunt of the lightning bolt. This caused her to die. But as she's in Barry's arms, just lifeless, she basically snaps into green, little nanobots, whatever. And then that goes right into the good Earbard Thon, who's got the Speed Force attached to him. And he starts screaming his pain. He grabs his head and then rips his face off. There is Tom
tears
Cavanaugh.
himself in two, and the real Reverse Flash is right there. And
holy shit!
God.
This is what we've been waiting for because since the first 5 episodes they're great, then this has kind of been like mediocre. So we got the original, the OG Tom Cavanaugh back off as a reborn and he's got more speed now apparently, as we learned from the trailers for next week. But there's one more thing that's happening in this, and I'm hoping we get an even better outcome than we got tonight. Caitlin went into the Frost chamber, and she's trying to bring her Frost back, I'm hoping she becomes her true comic book self, a villain.
I don't think she will.
And
I think
probably
she's going
not,
to come in
because
and save the day.
we got one thing. I'm happy we got the crazy evil,
Yeah,
reverse flash.
yeah.
But
Eobard
holy,
manipulating
but do you know
the
how
situation.
great would that be to go out on that? They have two, have her back in being her true villain self, and then having Eobard Thawne reverse flash. That's what I want, because now she has a reason to hate Barry, because Barry destroyed her lab before. She doesn't trust him. How can you trust him? He threw his morality around. And also Cecile, we learned about her. She's stealing other people's abilities.
Mental powers.
Yeah.
Any mental meta that she comes into contact with, she can, if the powers interact with her in any way, she takes them. So there's a whole subplot there. I don't care about that. What I care about is the end here, because the end is so darn good. When he was tearing off his own face and suddenly the real reverse flash just came out, and Meena is just screaming at his side.
And he's smiling as he rips his face off.
And Barry is just, he's staring, and his brow twists. Anger is filling him. Holy crap!
Yep.
Oh, so good!
Yeah, I'm wondering that too. Is Barry gonna tap into the negative Speed Force? He actually did that in the Josh Williamson run. He tapped into it in order to defeat Earbard. But obviously, they have a different outcome, because Iris was the one that shot and killed Earbard Thawne, but Barry was already tapped into the negative Speed Force, which really messed him up for the next couple of issues. But yeah, that'd be interesting too, because we haven't seen Barry use the negative Speed Force.
Yeah. Maranya, the real villain. No, she's not the real villain. She's just there,
Yeah.
and it's sad.
Like I said, the actress isn't a bad actress. It's just that for whatever reason, they're just making it like, or OPing her now. Like all of a sudden, because she said she's the strongest like meta in the city.
The planets.
And also really cool, we got to see Mona again, the leader of the Royal Flush Gang.
Yeah. That's one of the powers that she steals.
Yeah, this episode. Next week, she steals other people's powers.
Next week is the season finale,
yeah,
and honestly, using I give my honest opinion. This season has been one of the worst thus far. Last season was still worse. Last season was still worse. But when it comes to this one, it's been low quality since Armageddon. But now, holy crap, it almost makes it worth all the pain and suffering that I've had to sit through just for that moment at the end alone.
Yeah, it made us feel like Barry Allen. This hopeless.
Yeah, that's what the show did. But now there's some hope. This could be a fantastic season finale. We'll have to wait and see. But that's about it for us. We have to get going because we have to go review Superman and Lois. But we will see you over there. Please make sure to leave your thoughts below. Have you liked The Flash? Was this episode your episode that just totally rocked your world like it did us? Let us know. Also, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye!
Eat at Joe's.
It was me all over.